How does a customer support chatbot know a company's exact products, prices, and return policies when it was never trained on a single one of them? It's a technique called RAG, and I'll show you exactly how it works on AWS. A model like Claude is smart, but out of the box, it doesn't know your business, your docs, your catalog, and your rules. And retraining it on your data is slow and expensive. RAG skips all of that. Instead of memorizing your data, the AI looks it up like an open book exam. It finds the right pages first, then answers using only what it found, so it stops making things up, aka hallucinating. Now this works in two phases. Phase one, you do just once, build the library. What do I mean by build the library? Well, first you drop your documents into an S3 bucket, and this is your source bucket. For a hair product website, that might be the product pages, frequently asked questions, the hair type guide, the company's refund policy for the hair care products. Then Bedrock chops each doc into small chunks and sends every chunk into an embedding model, aka Amazon Titan. Titan turns the text into a vector, a list of numbers that captures its meaning, so similar ideas get similar numbers. Those vectors get saved into a vector bucket. That's S3 vectors, basically a search index for meaning. And the best part, Amazon Bedrock Knowledge Bases runs this whole pipeline for you. Phase two happens every time someone asks a question. Let's say it's an AI chatbot on a product website like the hair care website. Regardless of the model that the chatbot is using, your inference request to the model will get sent to a Titan embeddings model, which will also vectorize that question so that it can find semantic similarities from the vector index S3 bucket. So the question gets sent to the same Titan model, turning it into a vector 2, aka numbers, numerical representation. Then Bedrock searches the vector bucket for chunks whose meaning is closest. That's the retrieval step. It grabs the top few matching chunks, which is your actual real product content. Finally, Bedrock hands those chunks plus the question to Claude and basically says, answer using only this information. Claude writes a natural reply grounded in your real data, not its imagination. And that's RAG on AWS. Source bucket, Titan embeddings, vector bucket, retrieve, then generate. No retraining the model. When your product prices change, you just update the docs and resync the S3 bucket. That's how a general AI becomes an expert on your business.